So last week I talked about the premiere of Futopia, the Kamen Rider Double anime. And I'm still watching it, I'm still engaged in it. I'm going to be doing my episode 2 review, and then depending on how well this video does, I'll do my episode 3 review. So I'm sort of gauging the waters and to see if people enjoy these reviews or not, based on interactions in the comment section, likes and stuff like that, to see if people want to see more reviews and stuff like that of me talking about Futopia. Now, the whole premise of this episode is Shotaro trying to do some detective work on Tokome, and find out if she's a bad person or not, because there's been a lot of murders, there's been a lot of killings we've discovered, and Shotaro has his doubts that it's her. So he sort of walks around the city trying to find out what the heck is going on. And although he hears some sus stories of sort of Tokome sort of scaring schoolgirls over apples and flowers and stuff like that. No, not apples, just flowers and stuff like that. They sort of throw you off to make you think that she's the murderer. She's sort of turning into the Donphant, the monster of the week, and killing all these people, but that's not the case. It's not her. It's one of the gangsters that was the baddie of the week, which I gotta say, the reveal was pretty cool. It was cool seeing the gangster, because you find out that he was just tired of taking orders, I believe, so he ended up turning on his boss, which I don't know if it's true or not, because the casting hasn't come out for this character, but I think the gangster's leader is voiced by Zoro in One Piece. It sounds like him. I don't know. I can't confirm it. It sounds like that guy who voices Zoro in One Piece. Kazuya something, I believe his name is. Sounds exactly like him, depending on like how he speaks and stuff like that. I could be wrong, I'm not sure, but I could be him. I can't find any credits of anyone saying it is him. But yeah, the whole episode was sort of Shotaro trying to discover who the mystery girl is. Is she a murderer? Is she not? We do find out that Tokome does have sort of no memories of who she is and what she's doing, and she says when she touches the memory piece, she starts throbbing, and every word she says is like some sort of what's the word, abbreviation of being horny. I will say that. But the whole episode was the mystery: is Tokome a bad person or not? And then you find out at the end of the episode, not really, it's the gangster all along. But the episode does end with a cool Kamen Rider Double henshin, which was animated beautifully. A couple of CGI shots here and there, but either way, animated beautifully. So it's cool to see some Kamen Rider henshin action in this episode. But this episode, we also got to see the opening of the show, which is done by the Kamen Rider Double singer. They came back from the show, and they did the movie, they came back from the live action TV show to do the anime, which I believe they also returned to do the video game as well, for Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes, because that did have double focus in it as well. But either way, I really enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun. Not much else to say about it, because it was very plot heavy. And like I said, the whole premise of the show was discovering the mystery of Tokome. There was some really cool stuff in there, and if you're a fan of Kamen Rider Double that I had to look up, such as Philip doing the memory thing, going through the library, that was a really cool shot. Stuff like that is, if you're a fan of the character in the show, seeing it in anime form, you'll get a kick out of it. But I haven't seen Kamen Rider Double. I need to find someone torrenting it or shooting it, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, either way, I enjoyed episode 2 of Futopia. I do wonder where the show's going to go next with the whole mystery and detective drama going on. I'm hoping this gets a second season, because it's an ongoing manga, but we'll see what happens. But either way, the mystery is there. I do enjoy the whole detective aspect, how that was mostly the main focus of the episode, having Kamen Rider stuff at the end. I can't wait to see where that's going to go next week. Hopefully we get a really cool fight scene with that. But if my episode 3 review doesn't come out next week, I don't hate the show. I just don't feel like reviewing it, because Monday nights I do my Don Brothers review, I edit my Don Brothers review, and then I jump onto watching Futopia, and then I edit that, I record that and stuff like that. So it's like editing 2 videos in one night, and it does sort of take a lot of energy out of me, jumping from one show, editing that, and then watching another and then editing that. So I don't know if I'll continue the Futopia reviews. Maybe I'll move them around to a different schedule. I'm not sure, but I don't want to make this channel too review heavy, because this week there's going to be a lot of reviews on the channel. Well, just one more, which is the comic stuff on Power Rangers, if you follow me for that. But I don't want to be like too much reviews, too much review overload for you guys. But Futopia, excellent anime, and I can't wait to see where it's going to go next. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.